go get them again.
Welcome back to the Robe Zoe channel. I'm your host, Mark, and welcome to an unboxing first impression video on my channel. We're delving into the Carolina Herrera line and the upper echelon, the expensive one, confidential line. This one right here, Gold Incense. So I own several of these. I actually really like this line. A very solid upper echelon. Like there's no, at least to me, there's no big 10 out of 10 out of this line, but there's some solid 9 out of 10s and 8 out of 10s. So it's really a line that I actually gravitate towards. The Herrera line for men, kind of poo-poo, honestly. I really don't like it, but the confidential line, I like it. So I have several reviews on my channel on this line. So definitely if you're interested in it, like Virgin Mint up to Gold Mir, among others, there's tons of them on my channel, and I still have more to actually unbox, but go check them out. While you're at it, if you haven't subscribed, what you doing? Hit that subscribe button, smash the like button if you're subscribed or not. I really appreciate it, especially with fragrances like these, which no free bottle brigade on these, so there's no free bottles being sent to influencers, at least from what I know. So it is a line that is untouched, it's clean. So let's see what we get here. Let's take a look at the note breakdown on Gold Incense. And you're seeing, you know, a good amount of different things. We got cedar, labdanum, incense, vanilla, sandalwood, cinnamon, marigold, bergamot, among others. So a really good array of notes, all kinds of different things. These are always tricky to open up from the bottom. It's like the old school amouages. You're kind of scared that the bottle is just going to pop out and, you know, backwards or something. Okay. So it's not too bad. This is not too bad. This is a returned product to Fragflex, and it came to me. So I'm a proud owner of it now. So you're going to see that it has probably been sprayed. The product itself looks good, no damage. These bottles, these caps, everything is absolutely gorgeous on this confidential line. This was released in 2017. So let's delve into it. I'll put on strip first, and then we'll put it on skin, but strip first. And very much a controlled atomizer. Absolutely love those. Let's see what I get. Okay, so there's a mix of spices, resins, but it's sweeter than I thought. So that vanillic tendency is quite pungent. Yeah, there's an ambery vanilla backbone to this one. It smells, and you never know, like when they put the name gold something something, you know, sometimes they use amber as an ambery glow kind of thing. And I'm getting a lot more gold than resin. Like incense, as far as smoke goes, I'm not getting any of that. I'm getting resins, but don't expect the churchy incense here. I mean, it really is more about the blend and more about a lot of the notes in here. There's some woods in here. The cinnamon I can definitely get. Yeah, more of an ambery vanillic thing than a incensey smoky thing, right? The resin from the incense is there. There's a resinous quality here. Oh yeah. Okay, there's slight smoke. A lot of cinnamon and vanillic tendencies here. The cinnamon is much stronger on my skin. So an ambery, vanillic, cinnamon, and it kind of feels familiar. Like I'm not trying to pinpoint a certain scent, but it smells good. The blend is very good in here. Yeah. There's some green pieces. I think that's the Angelica. There's some sweet nuances. So there's a lot going on, like green, woods, vanillic sweetness, resinous qualities, spices. So things that I'm not getting in bergamot, I'm not getting any of that. It really went into this like this dark mode. Marigold, perhaps a little bit of that. Yeah, it smells familiar. It's not too off the wall. It smells like a really good high-end designer. If, you know, there's nothing here that screams out high-end niche, high-end 300, $400 a bottle, which these are very expensive. It's well done, it's pleasant, and it can be, you know, it'll be suited for a lot of people. And that's, I guess that is part of this line. There's nothing in this line that's too off the wall that I've noticed. It really are very pleasant, easygoing. It can be really a platform for someone that's just getting into scents or kind of getting tired of the same old designer and kind of wants something a little more high end, but really not going too crazy. You know, this is where it's at. It's almost like a little higher up than a really good designer fragrance, but that's it. Like that's its gap. And a lot of these, the price is outrageous for what you're getting, and that's an honest take. But I like them. They're very simplistic. Would knocking off 100, 150, $200 off the price would help? Yes, it would. It would really help it as far as score goes as a fragrance reviewer. You know, yeah, it's more ambery and vanillic than resinous and smoky. But there is a resinous quality. There's labdanum and vanilla here that gives you that ambery glow, which is really, really nice. But yeah, it has that complexity, but it smells very familiar. And it smells very, I don't want to say basic, but it does. I mean, don't expect fireworks as far as incense goes on this one. It really is at that cusp. A good one. And I've had some Herreras from this line that are really not what I was expecting. Every line has their flops and their greats. I would say this is like right in the middle. It was a disappointment as far as incense goes, personally for me. Yeah. Incense wise, huge disappointment. It has its resins, but other than that, that's all it's pulling from it. I've met more than a dozen better in the incense game, but as a composition, it's very good, very safe, very easy to wear. You can start wearing this in the fall and winter. You'd have no issues with it. It's really well balanced. So there is a lot of good there, but you know, it's more about the gold than the incense. Honestly, that ambery glow is more that cinnamon, vanillic, ambery, labdanum kind of thing going on. There's more of that than anything else in here. Yeah. So I got mine at fragflex.com. Definitely this Herrera confidential line, very hard. Well, not very. You know, it used to be really hard to find at discounters, now easy, but I'm talking about retail, hard to find. These are not everywhere, hard to sample. So you can find these at fragflex.com. I do have a code TFG10 to get 10% off on anything on the site, but you can definitely get these if you're interested in them. Now that you heard my take, I'd love to see yours in the comments below. Let me know what you think about gold incense, the Herrera Confidential line. I always love some recommendations. If you are new to my channel, go check out the rest of the reviews that I have on this line. It is a line that I've touched upon quite a bit. And as always, a great pour fragrance will make a lasting impression. Choose your scent wisely. Thanks for watching, YouTube. Have a good one.